Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Palai, and welcome to this Let's Play of Greedfall, the Dying World. Last episode, despite resting in a sanctuary of our people, some people managed to show up to try and take us. The Done god there tried taking on the powers of the natural world in order to save them, but everything went wrong and they turned into a crazed Nadai. We had to run. Now, well, we've made it to the capital of the Nauts, so let's see what we can learn here.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Uxatis, I believe it is. The main road, okay. And the Foreigner's Road. I think we're gonna make our way towards the main quest instead of exploring right now. There's probably gonna be a lot we can do in here, though. And of course, I'm gonna pick up everything I can. Not really anything that can be done on this dock. So it looks like we gotta head up this way. Barcelos's abode. Barcelos? Who would that be? Okay, can do that. Okay, probably not anything specific or new to us. Or important to us, right now anyway.
The council is expecting us, and I'd rather not keep them waiting.
No, I understand. We'll head over to them in just a moment. And I found a teleport point. Oh.
Enter through here. The Council of Admirals awaits you.
Alright then.
Welcome home, Alvida, and welcome to you traveling with her.
Thank you.
Uxatis is delighted to have you here.
However, Alvida, you haven't been summoned here just to exchange pleasantries. Rather, we would like to understand how you got here.
Well, we had to leave the Tynean coast quickly. We had no choice but to take a fisherman's skiff. It's small, but strong. I thought I'd head straight for Uxatis, and that's what I did. I know the stars and the currents like the back of my hand, so I had no trouble finding my way back to our island.
You made it through the Serpent's fans in this nutshell, without losing a passenger.
That's right. My companions can confirm that we didn't lose anyone at sea.
Although it's unfortunate that you had to borrow this vessel, you've accomplished quite a feat in sailing it all the way here.
No one has managed to sail through the Fangs in such a small boat in over 100 years.
It seems only logical to me that we should nominate our Nauts sister Alvida for the title of captain, so that she might have a decent ship at last.
I second this proposal. Let's give her a ship.
I also support this proposal. She shall have her ship.
Very well. I am recording our Nort sister Alvida in the register as a new captain.
Well, that's nice.
We'll be able to return to the sea soon, Alvida. As soon as we can get you a ship. In the meantime, you'll have to add to your tattoos. You know where to go. We've already informed the Ink Mistress. Your friends can go with you, or they can wait for you at the inn. Remember that on this island, as when at sea, you are responsible for your guests, since they aren't Nauts.
The council has ruled and adjourned. Away.
Well, that's really nice. Hey, and we leveled up. Definitely gonna go for that. Let me just... Alright, level up for me. I should probably boost these other abilities a bit more. Increases... I didn't realize my dodge chance was getting so boosted. I should probably increase my endurance as well for survival, but let's see. Mace, axe, two-handed mace and axe, longsword, two-handed longsword. Which are all big weapons, but I suppose I should boost it up a bit. Like, this is already pretty damn high. That isn't really going to affect me. That isn't going to affect me. Focus is action points. And this is health. I should boost strength and endurance, I think. I'll boost strength a bit. You can go ahead and boost your endurance. You can boost your focus, actually. We'll get that to 12. And you, I'll do the same. Okay. Can we talk to you guys? Admiral Cabral. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Congratulations, Captain Alvida. I'm sure you'll bring honor to our guild.
Thank you, Admiral. I hope I won't disappoint you.
So we can ask about the admirals and their role.
Who and what exactly are the admirals? What's your role?
I understand that for someone outside the guild, our organization may seem rather strange. The admirals who meet here in council in Yuxantis are the leaders of the Nauts Guild. They reach this level after having climbed through the ranks, distinguishing themselves through their bravery, talent, and foresight. They determine the guild's direction, enter into contracts on behalf of the guild, and are responsible for a fleet. The size of the fleet depends on the number of admirals in office. Currently, there are only 2 admirals, Admiral Basilis and myself. But there were 3 of us not so long ago.
So who is the third person you were talking to? Alright, tell me of your vision of the guild.
How do you see the guild?
I think I understand what's behind your question. We're a guild of navigators, ship owners, explorers, and transporters. But we're not pirates or mercenaries, and our code of ethics was set down by our forebears. I know you've suffered because of the Nauts' involvement in your deportation. It's a difficult topic, because the Alliance is one of our biggest clients. Losing them as a client, even if only in part, would cost this island
Just
dearly.
realized how much metal
Personally,
you have on your
I think we should put an
sash.
end to this type of contract, which is harmful to the Nauts' very essence. After all, the Alliance won't be able to get to Tier 4D without us, even if we refuse to return with natives in our holds. That's one of the reasons why I've called the Council to the island. But unfortunately, Admiral Basilis doesn't share my opinion.
Well, I think we're gonna get along well with you.
Thank you for your time.
Perhaps we should
It's
talk
my
with the
pleasure.
other admiral then. Admiral Barcelos.
Captain Alvida. That has a fine ring to it. I'm very proud of what you've accomplished.
Oh, thank you.
Young people, I don't know you, but you're very fortunate to have crossed paths with this woman. Here she's responsible for your conduct, so be worthy of it.
We'll do our best. So tell me about the admirals and their role.
Do the Nauts always have 2 admirals? And what exactly is their role?
No, we don't always have 2 admirals. We've had as many as 6.
Huh.
Until recently, there were 3 of us. But old Placido decided to retire. As for our role, we are the defenders of the Guild's spirit. Its decision makers. We each look after a part of the fleet, and meet as a council when necessary. When a sailor must stand trial, when there's a business decision to be made that affects the entire Guild, that sort of thing. I'm in charge of the Continental Fleet. Admiral Cabral is in charge of all travel to your island.
And what's your vision of the guild?
How do you see the Nauts? Do you see them as sailors only? As merchants?
Just a few centuries ago, there were only a handful of ragged fishermen on this rock, who starved when the sea was rough. But those who came before me used the inhabitants' gift for navigation to transform it into the base of a prosperous guild. Most foreigners see us as simple sailors, but we're far more than that. We're ship owners. We design and build our own vessels. We're also explorers who open new routes on the seas and discover unknown lands. And finally, we offer our transport services to the different nations and are paid handsomely for them, which allows us to go even further with better ships. I know you must resent some of the services we provide, but we're not responsible for what our customers put into our holds.
We should refuse to transport people without their consent. It's horrific. They're not animals.
My dear, if you become an admiral, you can propose this to the council. I personally wouldn't risk it. The entire livelihood of this island and of the guild depends on the contracts we have with our customers. It's cruel, but that's the way it is.
All right, then. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.
Ah!
You're welcome.
All right. Oh, let's see what's down these side paths. Hey, loot. +1 to diplomacy. That's a nice thing to have. I mean, the one I have is diplomacy and mechanics, which I very much approve of. Oh, there's something else over here. Alright, bunch of those things. That was, honestly a lot faster than I expected for the main quest. Okay.
Congratulations. You must be happy to see that the council has acknowledged your talent.
Yes, it's an honor. There's nothing like recognition from your peer. Watch out. That woman coming towards us is Bridge Alliance. What do you want?
Only to speak to you and to warn you.
Oh.
Warn us or threaten us? My friends have already suffered enough from your...
Please, I am no threat. Let me introduce myself. My name is Saphir. I am an explorer and cartographer, and I'm indeed from the Bridge Alliance. From your reaction, I take it you suffered at the hands of the people of my nation, and for this I am truly sorry. I know that some of my people can be extremely cruel to the natives of Tearful.
That's one way of putting it.
However, I am not one of them. I believe that knowledge is the greatest treasure of all, but it is gained through discussion, not slaughter.
So, what did you want to warn us about?
You said you wanted to warn us about something.
There is an emissary from my nation here in Yuxantis, and she's a member of a faction that has a very contemptuous view of those from your island. They believe your people should be enslaved, or worse yet, used for experiments. This emissary isn't alone. There are guards with her. I wanted to warn you to be careful. It's very possible that she means to harm you.
And what brings you to Yuxantis?
What are you doing in Yuxantis?
A most excellent question. I'd also add, who invited you? Foreigners aren't allowed to stay in Yuxantis unless they have an invitation. So?
As I told you, I'm an explorer and a cartographer. I've been exchanging letters with the head of your library for years. I sent him a few of my maps, which he kindly corrected, and I've gathered information for him on occasion during my travels. He invited me here so we could finally meet. I'm not allowed into the library, but our conversations have taught me much. And I couldn't pass up the chance to visit the Nauts' famed island.
And why did you want to warn us about this?
Why have you come to warn us? You don't know us. We're nobody to you.
I'm a traveler. I've met people from many countries and cultures, and I've always enjoyed these encounters. When I met the emissary from the Alliance, I quickly realized which faction she belonged to, though outwardly, she appears friendly. They believe themselves to be superior, and this belief leads them to look down on everyone else. These people are a plague on the Alliance. They undermine it from within, convinced they're furthering its cause. Personally, I believe in what the Alliance represents. The true Alliance, that is. And I despise their attitude towards others. That's why I wanted to warn you.
Okay then. Well, thank you very much. Now, our next task is take Alvida to the Ink Mistress. Alright, should be simple enough. Oh, right, I did pick up that, which loses the mechanisms boost. You can have this. You are a Naut. It only makes sense that you have the Naut cape. Okay. Ah, we have a place we can rest. That is actually somewhere we should probably go to. Let's make our way towards the resting point so we at least have it unlocked. And of course it's these. Uxantis Inn. Definitely gonna go into here. And our people are here. Including Till, who we should probably talk to.
You wanted to speak to me?
Yes. I owe you an apology. And my thanks. I killed your friend back on the island. And I'm responsible for capturing you. I don't expect you to forgive me.
Oh.
I was following orders. And trying to protect my men. And as a result, not only did I hurt some good people, but now they're all dead. I lost everything. I'm nothing now. I know it's no excuse for what I did to you, and that my present situation won't bring you any comfort. But know that I'll do everything I can to repay my debt to you.
The man you killed on that island was not only our friend. He was our master. You are the reason we were uprooted from our land. And Sheda died too. I do not know why Alvida decided to save you. I would have let you die.
I understand. I too would have let the man who killed my master die.
Is the remorse you feel strong enough to compel you to reveal everything you know about the man who attacked us?
Yes. He's not just responsible for the deaths of your friends, but of my men as well.
Okay then.
His name is Kurnaz, and I owe him nothing.
Interesting.
Accept that he will pay his debt, but not his apology.
As you said yourself, I can't forgive you. But since you want to pay your debt, I accept. Any information you can give us about Kurnaz will be useful.
Like I said, I'll do whatever it takes to make it up to you.
Let's start with how you ended up with Kurnaz's troops.
How did you find yourself in Kurnaz's troops?
In the simplest manner you can imagine. I was assigned to the Green-Blue Regiment a few years back, and I was placed under his command when he was still just an officer. We fought side by side. He took notice. When he was made general, he assigned me to his personal guard.
So tell me about the Coin Guard then.
What can you tell me about the Coin Guard?
It's a guild of mercenaries. It was created after the War of Independence of the Free Cities. Many people had fought and didn't know how to do much else. So they went and joined this guild, and they started to sell their services to other nations. And from generation to generation, men and women kept on joining up. Our reputation is our pride, and we are employed by both sides of conflicts between warring countries. It's common to confront other members of the guild on the battlefield. Brother killing sister, and vice versa in the name of foreign nations. We are pawns on the chessboard, but without us, battles and victories wouldn't be possible.
How about you tell me what you were doing in Tir Fradi?
Why were you on Tir Fradi? Did Kurnas send you there?
When Kurnas recruited me, he appreciated the fact I challenged his strategies. We became rather close. But as time passed, he took to liking my questions less and less. And my ideas even less than that. So he started assigning me to missions that took me farther away from him, including the mission to Tir Fradi. He needed island test subjects for his scientists. He didn't tell me anything else. And I did as I was ordered. Even though I regret it today, I obeyed.
Alright then. And how did they find you in Esquiara?
How did you end up in that cavern on the Esquiara?
When you escaped, Kurnas was notified immediately. We knew that a great many islanders were fleeing. Rarely from prisons, but from the noble houses they'd been sold to. He wanted to find you to make an example. And he had you followed by scouts. He kept the troops back, ready to strike when he'd find you. He was elated to discover that your little group had joined a community of islanders. As soon as the troops were ready, he gave the order to attack. And you know the rest.
Alright then. That's all I have, and thank you for your information.
See you later.
Okay. Alright, and it seems like another of us are willing to talk. Ludwig! Alright, Ludwig, what do you want to talk about?
Good grief, this whole affair is messed up. My companions must be waiting for me in the Dutan Empire. No offense intended, but I really hadn't planned to join you for so long.
I can understand that. There's nothing else there, but at least you've spoken of it.
I'll always be here if you need me.
Okay. So, what about you, Innkeeper? You have anything to say?
Welcome to the Fishing Mermaid. What'll it be?
Well, we can buy something. Oh, that's all stuff that we have. He's got some healing potions, some ingredients, and not really anything else. I mean, I can go ahead and sell the Fang bracelets. And I can sell the Gatherer's linen tunic. Okay. I don't think there's really... Well, I can also sell this. There we go. There's a bunch of things sold.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Come back, sir.
Okay. Oh, didn't mean that. So there does appear to be an upstairs. Which leads to the area we can camp in. Nothing here we can loot. I guess I can try. Nope, that was a fail. Honestly, I'm not too surprised. And here is where we can rest and put stuff into our chest. Okay. Not that we need to do any of that right now. And this heads back outside of the inn, where you've been around a little bit. We should probably continue exploring up in the northeast then, I think. I think that seems fine. Oh. More things we can loot, because why not? Yep, there we go. And this way a bit. And this is back over where the inn was. Or where we went into the inn, anyway. There's a bridge across over there.
Hello. Are you lost?
No, I'm finding my way around places. Raw materials merchant over here, eh? And the library of Uxantis. Hang on, let me at least talk.
Sap and precious wood, leathers and skins, minerals and plants, herbs and mushrooms.
So you sell raw materials?
Welcome, strangers. If you're looking for ore or exotic skins, you've come to the right place. I even have ingredients for alchemists. Please, look around, take your time.
I guess we can take a look for a moment. Yeah, it's all ingredients and the like. But nothing I need to take. But thank you. And there's a merchant over here, I think.
Come to Archibald's Paradise of Alchemy.
Coatings and potions. Okay.
Welcome to Archibald's. Could I interest you in my potions, all of which are of the highest quality? I also have ingredients, if you prefer.
Buy something. Yeah, you have a whole load of different potions. And some vials, which can do things. There's the various ingredients and nothing else. What is alchemy? Oh, we can craft things if we want. I could make some revival things. That's actually a good idea. I have a ton. I have a minor revival potion, but it would be good having some better ones. Oh, these all do take some gold. I have some explosives. It's fine to keep them. Two major revival potions and two superior revival potions. I have so many ingredients I can easily make them. And one more minor revival potion. That'll do, I think. I can make 2 medium explosives. And 3 of those, so I have all those explosives, and that's fine for me.
We'll leave you to your business. Goodbye. Don't forget, if it's potions you're after, Archibald's is the place to be.
I'm sure. And with that, I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, how about we go take a look at the library since we're passing by it. Could be some interesting things there. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44. I'll say name is Falai. That is Vridengare. This has been a Let's Play of... Okay, his face looked weird for a second there. This has been a Let's Play of, Greedfall, the Dying World. And I shall see you all next time.